Hey guys, welcome back to the One on One and 10. I'm your host, Ayasha Roberson. One on Teners, I have a very special guest to introduce to you on our show as we interview any artist from around the world, one on one in 10 minutes. I have Mr. Oliver Watson from the UK. Yay! Everyone, give him a hand clap. Thank you so much, Oliver, for joining us on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. And I know that you're getting into your day. I want you to tell the audience who is Oliver Watson and what is your music, your expertise in music? What can people expect to hear from you?
Okay, so I'm a 21-year-old musician. I originally started as a drummer, but I've started doing some of my own stuff. I've recently released my debut single called "For Better or For Worse," and you can find that on all streaming platforms under the name OLI for Better or For Worse with four. The number four for better or for worse. Uh, and yeah, I'm a graduate of studied popular music in Leeds, and yeah, graduated this year, and looking forward to doing a lot more kind of music related stuff, more of my own back over the next, over the next few years and stuff. So yeah.
Great. Now, for better or for worse, guys, you can also find that on Indie Live Music Radio and listen to the song as well. Now, let's talk about your new single. You say you just released this new album. How did you come up with the creative juices? Because I actually like that song for better or worse. It has like a mixture of pop and R&B together, and it actually makes you feel good when you're feeling a little down. So, how did you come up with the
So
style?
it started off years ago actually. So me and the artist that I was working on with it, a guy called HM, who's been a long friend for a long time. You can check out his music as well. He's like a tropical house producer, and me and him were just fiddling with some ideas. We heard a song that we really liked from like a film that we really liked. So we're like, let's just try and see if we can create some similar ideas to it. Filled around, kind of had the basic ideas down, and we like, oh, we like this song. Just kind of left it for a while. Didn't really think anything else of it. It was just like a demo idea. And then this year, as part of my final assessment, as part of my degree, I had to produce 30 minutes of recorded music, and I'd never written any of my own songs. I've always just been the drummer, so I just play other people's stuff. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to take a song that I'd already started working on and see what I can do with it. So I took that song, kind of rearranged it, sent it back to HM to do some more like the guitar parts, some of the little twiddly guitar parts in it, and he also did some of the keys parts as well, which is cool. And then we kind of had the song, happy with it, and we needed to choose where we wanted the lyrics to go with it. So it was at that point that I came up with the title, and I decided that I wanted kind of upbeat, happy lyrics because of obviously over Rona, it's been a time of people have been struggling. It's been really hard. Live music just hasn't existed. So I kind of wanted to channel some of the optimism of the world reopening and channel some of that, as well as kind of accept that bad things do happen, but like the optimism of a silver lining and that things will get better. I wanted to channel that into the music, hence for better or for worse. And then I sent it to another good friend of mine who I know from university, Ethan Owen, and he's the vocalist. I sent it to him with a few kind of ideas of what I wanted the song to be like, and then he put his kind of R&B twist on it, and he wrote the vocals and wrote the lyrics and sang the vocals on it, and I mixed it, sent it off for mastering, and here's the song.
Wow, that's awesome. Now, what did you go to school for? Congratulations by way of graduating, but what did you go to school for?
So I went to university in Leeds Conservatoire,
Mhm.
and I studied popular music, specialising in drumming. But so it was drumming that I got marked on, but it was kind of popular music as a whole.
Okay. And I see you have two guitars in the back of you. So do you play guitar as well?
No, I don't actually. I'm at my girlfriend's house. She plays guitar and ukulele.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
at my house. I just play drums.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. So you and your girlfriend probably make a fantastic team together as y'all play together.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, so I'm in a couple of bands with my girlfriend. She's a singer as well, so she sings, plays guitar, and I drum. So yeah, we do make a pretty cool team.
Cool beans. And you talked about a little bit about your drumming. How old were you when you first started drumming?
So I started. I think I was about. I started playing on the church kit after church. So Sunday mornings, my dad was involved in the worship team.
Mm-hmm.
So after church, me and my sister, she was about 6, I was about 7 or 8. We just go and just hit the drums really. And then my dad kind of saw that my sister. He thought my sister was going to become the drummer of the two of us, but he saw that we had some talent. And then me and her both got lessons
Mm-hmm.
with church, and it kind of started from there. And I've been having lessons ever since.
That's awesome. Now, tell me, what is your musical influences when it comes to creating your musical style and sound?
So drumming wise, kind of my biggest, there was a few really big kind of influences for me. Kind of the UK Christian rock scene. So
Oh,
bands Y Friday and the Steels, who were
mhm.
relatively big in the UK. So I kind of grew up listening to them. Sorry, just getting rid of a hair.
Well,
And then and as I grew up, I started listening to a lot more Red Hot Chili Peppers. So I think most of my drumming influence does come from Chad Smith, the drummer for the Chili's.
mm-hmm.
Uh, Over kind of a time at university, I've kind of my actual writing has become a lot more influenced by Sting. So a lot of kind of Sting stuff.
Thing
And
is
then
good.
Vinny Colaiuta is Sting's drummer, so I've taken quite a lot of influence from him as well. Uh, and I've got some more stuff kind of in the pipeline, which is a lot closer to kind of a lot more kind of weird. Sting does a lot of like weird signatures and a lot of weird songs that aren't quite basic pop. So I've got a few more songs that are kind of more down that slightly weird vein, which I'm excited to share with everyone in due
Yeah,
course.
yeah, you have a very good versatility. I love the versatility that you have when it comes to your musical style, and you mix and you produce as well. Now, how would someone be able to book you for to bring you to one of their shows or have you perform? How would people be able to get in contact with you? Do you have an email, social media?
So you can contact me on email at oliwatto@gmail.com, oliwatto@gmail.com. Or you can find me on Instagram, Ollie Music, OLI Music, or you could find me on Facebook, OLI Music 1999. So yeah, Facebook, Instagram, or email if you want to book me. I've recently started up a band
Oh,
for
wow.
gigs, some of my stuff. So obviously, I can't do it all myself.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that'd be cool. If anyone needs me, please do get in contact.
Definitely. And he has a new band, guys. So definitely get in contact, especially as we go into the fall. You
Yeah,
definitely want to make sure you contact him, book him for your shows, book him for your events, book him for your holiday events as well. That's coming up really soon, even though we're still in the month of August. And thank you so much, Oliver, for this interview. It was great. I learned so much about you and your musical style, and also about your upcoming performances in this new band. We definitely got to reconnect soon once you get the band together. And
cool. Great.
no, you're welcome. No, thank you. And guys, make sure you continue to watch the 101 and 10, where you get to see a new artist each week from around the world, 101 and 10 minutes. I'm your host, Ayasha Roberson. Connect with me on social media as Ayasha Roberson. And make sure you follow the show, the 101 and 10, on social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And also, if you would like to be featured or interviewed on our show as an artist or our guest, please email us at 101 and 10 at urbansocialitenj.com. Thank you guys. See you soon and talk to you later. Bye.